Stephen, over to your left here. Two-part question. Given what happened at Nebraska on Saturday, how important was this victory? And can you address what the two guys to your left gave you in their roles tonight?
As for Saturday, I thought it was a great bounce back for us, a great bounce back win, but we can't be satisfied. As we saw the other week, we beat Penn State and then went to Nebraska and lost. So we can't be satisfied with the win tonight. We got to come back on Saturday and get another win, and that just doesn't go for Saturday. That goes for the rest of the season. So we got to carry momentum on. And then these two guys, they stepped up big. Chucky struggled a little bit tonight, and that's where Cam came in. And I think he had the best game of his year, getting downhill, playing at a better pace. Like we were just talking out in the hallway, the game's kind of slowing down for Cam, and we really saw that tonight. And then for Con, just being more than a shooter, being a distraction, drawing fouls there late at the end, and getting downhill for him too. And I don't know how many points, 20-something for him. Obviously, he's a great player, and we all know that.
I got a question right up front here, fellas.
Yeah, Stephen, this team's been susceptible to offensive scoring droughts, and you didn't hit any field goals for the last 10-plus minutes, so how'd you pull it out down the stretch?
I think just staying solid on defense and rebounding, and then getting to the line and hitting the free throws down the stretch. Connor had a couple big ones down the stretch, Max had a few. But I also got to be better down low. Me and Tyler, we got to finish. We missed some easy ones that we should make, so that's on us, and we'll come back and we'll keep putting the work in, and hopefully those numbers go up.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Kamari, over to your left. What do you think you gave the team tonight on both ends of the court, not just one?
I feel like I gave a good spark on both ends. Whether it was me just being a pest on the defensive end or getting into the paint and making the right reads, I feel like I was just all over the place and just gave us the spark that we needed.
Todd.
Connor, I wanted to ask you back to
Way in the back.
I wanted to ask you about what went well for you through the first 30 minutes, and then how, like, it was asked to Stephen, what kind of changed after that when the shots just wouldn't go? Obviously, the free throws helped you out at the end, but what got you into the game tonight, shooting-wise?
I mean, it's just preparation. I just try and prepare, the same way, for every game, getting the same shots up, same routine. And, started off, hitting some early shots, but obviously that faded. And, found other ways to contribute. And so really it's just kind of letting the game, come to me. I'm not really forcing anything, and, let my teammates, help get me open and me helping get them open too. So it's kind of a, big circle.
Jeff.
Kind of a follow-up on that. You have back-to-back drives where I think most defenders would say, we need to stop his three-point shooting, hug him on that line. Do you think you caught those guys off guard on those two possessions? You attacked the hoop almost right from the start.
I mean, I know definitely on the scouting report, that's probably not, people's priority, when guarding me. So, it's been a part of my game I've been trying to work on. I know defenders are going to try and, get me off that three-point line. So, adding aspects to my game is going to be huge, going out through my career.
Jim in the back.
Connor, Stephen, you kind of talked about this earlier, but you've had a couple moments in the last month where you guys have won a game and it seems like you're ready to turn a corner and then kind of like one step forward, one step back. How important is it to build on this and get some more wins down the stretch?
Yeah, we seem to keep doing the same thing, towards the end of games, and, we just got to keep finding ways to, grind it out however we need to get the win. And so tonight showed even when, shots aren't falling, we can find a way to get it done, so we just got to continue to do that, in these last few games we have in this regular season.
Right in the middle here, guys. Go ahead.
Kamari, what do you think this performance will do for your confidence going forward?
It's through the roof. My confidence is always high, but it's definitely boosted. I feel like I'm playing at a much better pace and I'm playing under control. So it's definitely going to keep going up, but it's always there regardless of how I'm performing on either end. Confidence never drops.
Todd in the back.
Connor, free throws have obviously not been a strong suit for the team in the second half especially, but tonight at the end and pretty critical, you hitting a bunch. Going 9 of 10 overall, personally. What's that weight been like on you guys to try and make that better as a team and to see helping close out a win today? How satisfying is that?
It's good to see, that the guys, a lot of people are starting to, relax a little bit at the line. Every day in practice, every guy can knock down a free throw, and So it's just translating that, just stepping up there and, just taking the shot how you normally do. Just kind of focusing on that and not adding that pressure, with the people in the stands and just kind of going up there and knocking it down. So it was good to see that we're taking a step in the right direction in that way.
Go ahead. One more for the players. Go ahead.
Steven, you guys are the greatest offensive rebounding team today. You guys brought down 14. Is that just a matter of a higher sense of urgency, or was it just it just happened to turn out that way today?
No, I think coach has been on us about offensive rebounding, whether it's me, Gilly, Tyler. We saw Jordan get a couple. He's kind of been on us and talked to us about playing with our hair on fire. So just trying to go get more second opportunities. I think we did a great job of that today.
I'm sorry, we got one more.
Appreciate it. So Connor, tonight was your first 20-point game. Kind of asking the same question as the guy asked to Kamari. What does that do for your confidence going forward?
Yeah, I feel like a big part of my game throughout my whole career, leading up to even just college, has been my confidence and, just me going out there and just playing and just going hard, really, just playing. And so, I feel like it'll help my confidence in a little bit, but, I feel like that's just kind of always been, an edge I've had on people, just kind of being able to go out there and, know I can, I'm here for a reason. I've worked hard to get here, so that confidence will never be shot.